Capricorns, come out to play. What's going on, my Cappies? What is good? You know where you reach. No intros on these. Let's get right into these cards. This is your extended bonus reading 2.0. This is going to be pulling the energy surrounding you for today, July 22nd. Okay. I am letting you guys know that we have some really heavy stuff coming up. I'm going to do a separate video for that, so I'm not going to get into any intros, any announcements, any astrology. Let's just go ahead and talk about this energy that may be surrounding you today, Capricorns. I chose you first because I felt like I'm not reaching you guys. Cappy is my moon, so I'm understanding that we're obviously going through some things. Let's go ahead and talk about this energy. All right, so this is a 5-card reading with bottom of the deck. As you can see in the picture, the bottom of the deck energy is the star. Okay, 7 of diamonds, illuminated tarot, you already know, hope, healing, and optimism, guys. So you survive one eclipse. We're going into the other one, into another one. Okay, on top of all of that, if you look at the card that's next to that, we're talking about the 5 of hearts, okay? We're talking about the 10 of spades at the bottom represented by a judgment. We're talking about the 2 of hearts, the 3 of hearts, and the jack of spades. Now, I'm looking at this, and it's letting me know that it's actually pretty good energy today. There's going to be some type of announcement, but energetically, you're optimistic about it, Cap. I feel like I need to reach you guys. You guys obviously have been going through some things. Haven't really been in the mood to watch certain things, Caps. I need for you guys to really tap in and allow the eclipse energy, deal with the emotions. Allow the eclipse energy to engulf you so you can go ahead and get the assistance from the universe that you need to release things that no longer serve you. Let's rock. Hope, healing, and optimism. Okay. Represented in this deck by the 7 diamonds. 7 of diamonds. Diamonds is the equivalent. Diamonds is the equivalent of the suit. The suit of pence. Okay. Pentacles represent earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So you're tapping into your own energy here, which is beautiful. Energetically, you're handling it like a Capricorn. Okay. Very practical. Okay. You're approaching the situation very practical, but I'm happy to see that we have some hearts on the board, because practical is what you need, but you still need to be emotional, because if it obviously surrounds something that has an emotional pull on you, Capricorn. How do I know that? Because energetically, you're handling the situation like a Capricorn, okay? Extended bonus reading for Capricorn, guys, okay? However, you're half in your head about it. You're energetically wanting to handle the situation like a Capricorn, okay? You have hope, healing, and optimism. That's your practical coming out saying everything's going to be fine, but you have to deal with it in order to handle it from a practical standpoint. You can't just be like, everything's going to be fine, I'm just going to hope for the best and expect the worst. That's not what we need to do, Cap, okay? How do I know this? Because we got spades. That means that there's some air. There's going to be some type of inner strength and mental clarity. How do I know that? We have the jack of spades and we have the 10 of spades. The 10 of spades in this deck is represented by an announcement or the judgment. I'll get into what the cards mean. Let me get these zodiac signs off. So we know that the spades is the equivalent of the suit of swords or swords, depending on what region you're from and how you want to pronounce it. Ow, okay, represents the element of air. Okay, so you could be connecting with, you could have this in your chart, Cap, or you can be surrounded around air energy, but it's definitely representing that you're in your head, if you want me to interpret it. Okay, air energy represents Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You're in your head about a decision, maybe a head over heart decision. But I'm letting you know that you have more hearts than you do anything else, and that's beautiful. Bottom of the deck energy again is the star. Hope, healing, and optimism. You're tapping into your own energy. Okay. I am going to pull a clarifier that you're not going to see in the picture, but you're going to hear. It's going to be an angel answer oracle card, to give you one extra piece to round this out, because I'm already looking at it, but I haven't gotten to it yet. So give me a minute. So we know that. So we know that that's what you're going to be dealing with. And then, of course, we have hearts. Hearts is the equivalent of the suit of cups. Cups represent the element of water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. So first and foremost, you've been unhappy about something in the past. Just to let you know right off the top, this is all energy, by the way. So at some point, you could be feeling let down. Something let you down. We got the 5 of hearts here, the 5 of cups. There was some type of letdown or betrayal, disappointment. You could have been feeling like you have regrets about something. And it could be due to an announcement, because we do have the judgment here. We do have the judgment. This is the second major arcana. First major arcana was the star, hope, healing, optimism. You looking forward to better times ahead. Judgment here, represented by the 10 of spades, is actually great, because that's letting me know that a cycle was changed. And judgment is also karma. Waking up, an announcement. This is the jolt that you need to come to a conclusion about something. Also, if it's a current situation that you're in, obviously this is love. Everything is love. No, this is a general. Again, if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it skate, guys. What this is looking like to me is that this is past karma, a revival. This is a reward for past efforts. This could mean that the wheel is turning. The wheel of fortune is not present, but this judgment is definitely what's needed. Something that has been lurking in the shadows is going to finally come to the surface. And this is what the eclipse energy is going to do. Now, remember, once this eclipse comes, the day before that, we have Mercury going into retrograde. Okay. So I'm going to do something different on that. Don't worry. I'm planning on going live as well. So let's keep it moving here. There's been some type of letdown or disappointment, again, represented by the 5 of hearts. And then or be due to an announcement, or as a result of that, there is an announcement. It's all energy. This is the energy that's surrounding you. It's not boom, 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 boom. So it could have happened, or it's going to happen. Let's rock. So if we start at the top of the other side, we're looking at the Jack of Spades. You've been cautious. You definitely feel like a situation has some potential. You are looking at the fact that maybe this person is not necessarily communicating to you like a king or a queen would. Maybe you feel like this Jack here, this Jack of Spades, you're feeling like there's something, it definitely involves this person. I'm feeling like this is an individual. I'm really feeling like this is an individual. Let me clarify. Sorry if you hear stuff in the background. And of course, where is my clarifier? Here we go. Give me a second, because I want to see how much this ties in here. All right, so this Jack could be some energy that you're surrounded around, but I think that, yeah. This is a person that is determined. This is a person that's resourceful. This is a very childlike communication. Again, it's the Jack of Spades. Typically associated with, like I said, air signs. More specifically, the Gemini. In and out. Okay, very in and out. And I think that Capricorn, You don't do in and out. That's the issue. You don't do in and out. You do slow and steady. You do tangible. And I think that this is a direct result of this letdown. There's something that's very disappointing about this person's demeanor, the way they carry themselves, the way they communicate. But at the same time, you're captured. And the reason why I say that is because we have the Two of Hearts here. We already know that the Two of Hearts is the equivalent of the Two of Cups. And we already know that that is a new start of a love relationship, an important union, balance. It could also mean reconciliation. So this 5 lets me know that there's been some type of disappointment, letdown, regret. It could have been a possibility that you guys stopped speaking, that, you know, you're embracing the energy right now and you're deciding to take a rest. I don't see the rest and recovery card here. I don't see that, which would be the 4 of spades in this particular cup or deck, or the 4 swords. I don't see that, but I do see the Jack. So you're definitely, this is mental too. This is what you think about this person, by the way. It's in your head. I don't see anything here that's letting me know anything else about this person, but I am going to be pulling a clarifier with the romance. I'm sorry, not romance angel. We're doing angel answer oracle, 1 card, and we're going to leave it at that. Okay. But I will say that I think that this is the start, or this is a very important relationship to you. I apologize. There is something about this relationship, Capricorn, that encaptures you. You are captured by this. And that could be part of the reason why. How do I know that? Well, we also have the 3 of Cups. And let me tell you, when I was trying to tap into your energy, because I'm looking at the numbers here and I'm like, okay, they need this message. I'm not going to go with the obvious people who are tapped in right now. I was going to start the marching orders like that, but I changed my mind, Cap, because out of all of the zodiac signs, you are the one that I need to connect with. And when I have a call to action, I've done this before in the past where I've changed up my entire order to try to reach who I'm trying to reach. Somebody needs this message, okay? And I'm feeling like, Capricorn, you guys may be struggling with making sense of this union. And I've talked to you guys in the past about how something doesn't fit the mold and you have a hard time accepting that. Lord knows I relate. If it doesn't look like a duck and walk like a duck, it's not a duck. We're very logical and practical. And sometimes it's about reading between the lines, depending on how you're placed and what your other placements is. But I'm looking at this, and this is an important union, and it's important that it be balanced. I mean, this announcement, this judgment, something is going to jolt this situation into balance. It's going to put it back on the even keel, and then there's going to be celebration, and there's going to be happiness, and you guys are going to be walking into the door of happiness together, you and this Jack. This Jack doesn't fit the mold. I get it. But I do think that there's potential for this Jack to get on the King's level. And it doesn't look like it's due to lack of love. It looks like it's just the way this person communicates. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I hope and pray that the situation can be clarified by 1 card. And I'm going to go ahead and pull that for you now. You hear me shuffling and whatnot, because I feel like this situation has a lot of potential. And yes, there's been some heavy energy in the past, or will be coming up. Again, I'm calling it, obviously, the extended bonus reader, and I'm dating it for today. But I don't necessarily think that energy can, dates don't really mean that much. That's just for basically to give you guys something and call it something and to stay. Yes, compromise. So, wow, Cap, that came right out. Again, this will be, you will hear me pulling it, but it will not be in the picture. Okay? Compromise is what they're calling you to do. So, like I said, this actually works out perfectly with what I've been saying. It makes complete sense. So, this card has been chosen. The angel answer oracle is calling on you Capricorns to compromise. This situation takes you to compromise, and what I'm thinking is that there is definitely something with this person surrounding around this person that does not do it for you from some type of communication level, maybe the way they carry themselves, but you have been completely captured by it. And as a result of it, is not what you normally expect. It's not what you even normally go after. There's something that has let you down about communication. This person can come off very, very immature, you know, but at the same time, there's something. There's definitely something. I think it's possible that you feel like this person possibly moves too fast, very quick-minded, kind of all over the place. But there's something that you guys share, and you're being called to compromise, okay? You're being called to compromise. So let me know whether that resonates. And I feel like that was something that you guys needed to know. This is what, for some of you, what the energy is pulling. I certainly hope that it resonates. I know that I have to work with my caps. You guys were chosen, as I stated. The energy surrounding your views and your numbers have been very, very low. I typically don't get a lot of comments from you guys, but I do get views. And I know we have a lot of heavy energy going on. I want you guys to hang in there. I'm not done with you. I'm going to be putting out a lot of stuff for the next 8 days. I'm going to pull it again, and I'm going to possibly do a How Does Bae Feel About You 2.0. Okay. I think I'm going to tap into that again. And instead of using, I just have an idea. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go, Capricorn. I certainly hope that this resonated, and I hope to see you. I'm going to continue to call upon you until I see you. Okay. All right, Caps. Have a good day.